Hello, people of the multiverse, and welcome to another story. Today, we try to survive. We try to survive against hordes that are trying to, well, do unspeakable things. Today, we are playing Vampire Survivors. But as always, the start of the stream is just going to be setting up everything. So kick back, relax, and we'll get into things shortly. Okay, Twitter sorted out. Now for Discord. Hey, Discord sorted out. Dixpa, in fact, is not running today because it is not detecting the game properly. What happens if I just do, like, if I set it as just chatting? It may... Ooh, yeah, that's a weird question. Okay, note to self. Figure out how that works later. Because I don't want it capturing my main monitor. I don't want it to do the entire thing, because that's a bit weird. But and I do want you to be able to see it, and I want me to be able to see it. So how is that going to work? Anyway, let's get the ball rolling with some Stream Raiders. Panda, welcome in. How are you doing? So, what quest do we have today? Apparently, I've forgotten to collect this last time, but that's fine. And the best part is the reward from the last weekly just counted for this weekly, so that's great. Place Paladin. Okay, we can do that. But first, don't forget to claim your free daily. Panda, I am doing okay. I have had a busy couple of days, but, you know, here we are, having fun with friends again. Okay, it looks like only the warrior skin is there, so we are still going for yellow at the moment. I had some left over from last time, apparently. But Panda, I'm glad to hear that you are fantastic. It's always nice to hear that people are doing well. Okay, that is not enough to get me to the next tier. So, Paladins. 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 Paladin support? No, they'll be tanks, won't they? There we go. Penguin Paladins. So we're putting armor around these ones. And busters against those. And I guess whatever you like in between. Now, this one, today's game, it's a little bit off. Everyone. So you can see borders and stuff because this game is designed to have like that retro feel to it. And so it's got a smaller window, which means it's not capturing all that well. I can't get it to pick up on the game capture at all. So it's a window capture instead, which is why... Okay, it looks fine at the moment. But before, it had a border up the top. But anyway, Vampire Survivors. This game is a sort of bullet hell. Like, it starts off slow, but builds up to being fairly chaotic. The goal of the game is to survive. I haven't gotten to the half-hour mark, but something special happens at half an hour, which is what we're going to be aiming for. Now, to give you an idea of some things, there are a list of things for you to do, and different power-ups and stuff that you can get. You start out with these 3 characters, but can unlock others like this. You click on the ones that are shadowed out, and it tells you how much it will cost to unlock the next one. They all have different abilities, so this one gain 10% more damage every 10 levels up to a maximum of 50%. This new one that I'm about to unlock is a permanent plus 25% pickup radius and minus 30% maximum health. Sounds painful. So I've got a bunch of money up here from my last playthrough. I'm just going to use that to unlock some characters. Because to me, having more characters to play with means more playstyles, more chances at doing things. So they're one of the ones I like to unlock first. Now, I don't think I've... Let me check to see if I've done one of the upgrades. Done 5 minutes with Pasqualino. Okay, get Rune Tracer to level 7 is done. We have not evolved the Rune Tracer though, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start with Pasqualino. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels to a maximum of 30%. So, what's that? 6 times 5 is 30. So by level 30, we will have... No, wait. Doing that wrong. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. So by level 15, we'll max this out. Okay. Now, as a general rule, I like doing the inlaid library, just it seems easier. But as you can see, there are various different levels you can unlock. And also a hyper mode that you can unlock. I have not tried hyper mode. I think that I'm still in the build myself up part of the game. We might try it later if people want to. So, now, one of the interesting things about this game is, as you can see, my mouse is nowhere near where things are firing. This game, you pretty much... The two things that you control are where your character moves and the way that your character upgrades. Upgrades are gotten like this, where when you have filled your experience bar by picking up gems, they present you with choices. So there's a bunch of randomization. You can just not get the things that you want. So it's about like replayability, picking what you want ahead of time, like strategy in that sense. But yeah, it is an interesting balance of things. Because I'm focusing on Rune Tracer, I'm going to try to take that as often as possible. So Rune Tracer fires at, I think it's an enemy. Take the Bible. Which orbits around us and does damage to anything that's near enough. Yeah, the Rune Tracer fires out and then bounces off things. And now you can see, if I touch enemies, I take damage, and that's pretty much the thing that you want to avoid. Okay, Duplicate is pretty great with this because it's about projectile, like, the Rune Tracer is a projectile. Hey Rose, how you doing? So yeah, firing more of the Rune Tracers is going to be better for just this build entirely. Not sure, but good at least. Fair enough. At least it's positive. I'm glad for positive. I'm also going to take the empty tome because that reduces cooldown, so we'll fire faster. Ah, they're getting close. Okay. More empty tome. Now, one of the nasty... Ah, got chicken. Floor chicken saves my life. One of the nasty things about this is just... things happening at wrong times. Not having the things that you need to be able to protect yourself. Not having quite the right timing on things. I'm gonna take garlic as well. Garlic's another one that I like because it helps protect me. See, I've got a field around me now. Means that anything that gets close gets damaged. A lot of things will die before they even get close to me, like able to deal damage. Okay, these are all new. I used to like armor, but some other people who play this, I'm pretty sure it was Nim, gave the tip that it doesn't scale. So taking one less damage is good to start out with, but when you're in it for the long run, that one damage is not very much by the end. Even though you can get more levels of it, it still doesn't end up doing very well. I'm gonna take the crown because that means I get levels faster. More levels means... Actually. There are 3 empty tomes over there. That's enough to finish that off. Okay, so I should be heading that way. And there's floor chicken. What's not to like? Now, can I just walk through them? Yes, okay. Garlic is strong enough for the start that you can just make a beeline for things. Oh, these ones not so much. So you kind of want to, like, try to gather enemies. Okay, we want the Spellbinder because that's what Rune Tracer unlocked, which is usually a good sign that they work together. Doesn't have to be, but seems like a good sign. And for Rune Tracer, that would mean that they stick around longer. Argus, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you very much for the host. You can tell that I'm a little off my game when I hear the noise and I go, what's that? What's that? I know that noise. What's going on? Ah, damn. All new things again. I think I've done that. Wait, projectile speed by 10%, so we're taking the bracer. So yeah, I've gotten into a habit of like looping things where possible so that you kind of gather everyone up into convenient places. You're good now, but were bummed out earlier. Is being good now anything to do with being here, or has good things happened since you were bummed out? Or... I am glad that you are feeling better than you were before. Ooh, more projectiles. Look, we've got 3 books going. Now, all of this experience that I'm leaving behind is still there. I can go back for it. You know what? I really haven't used the attract orb. I should probably try that. I don't know how far it is, or how useful it is in the long run, but trying things out is kind of the point. Austin! Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Lightning rods is not projectiles. Knives are projectiles. Would take knives. Also playing Vampire Survivors? Nice. It is a fun one. And it's so cheap. I didn't buy this. Someone bought this for me. But they bought it for me because it's so cheap. You've got almost everything. I've not nearly played it that much. I'm still very much in the unlocking things stage. I've gotten close to half an hour. I haven't gotten to half an hour though. Let's go for that Spellbinder. A friend called and you talked a bunch? That's great to hear, Argus. My friends are good things to have. I approve. Okay, we are in a bit more of a durable bit. I am open to suggestions just in case people would like to do such a thing. I'm happy to take suggestions on builds, or if I'm doing dumb things. Yeah, I thought so. The bigger mounds there seem like I can't just charge through them. Okay, I really need to be... Ow, yep, I need to be doing more damage. Oh, I've gone past one. Okay, ooh, I'm so dead. I wasn't paying enough attention and super dead. Let's try that again. You know what I haven't done? I haven't put that on. Now it's gonna beep at me when we've got a battle. Oh no, it was on. Try that again. I really love garlic. It helps me so much, just like things not getting near me. I have yet to upgrade the garlic. I do not know how to upgrade the garlic, but it's so good. Ooh, do I want axe? The red heart sport item. I think I've picked that up once, but I don't know if I've unlocked it. I'm not sure how that happens, so if picking it up unlocks it, then I might have. Okay. Sure, let's take some axe. It's not the best thing for this level. But you know, there are worse things. So doing this a bit differently now that I've gotten early garlic. You still want to, like, Austin, you may have missed the beginning where I was saying that I'm trying to, evolve the Rune Tracer. That's why I'm doing this run. So I'm focusing on things that work with the Rune Tracer. This seems to be going better, but we're still very early. Like, I'm progressing over to the left, which I haven't actually checked. Yes, there is the 3 books there. And the books, the empty tomes are good. Now, last time I needed more damage, so I'm going to take that spinach. The only downside that the map brings is that it's not a mini-map. Now, the King Bible, it does count as a projectile. But I want that tome. So, what are you working on, Austin? What are the achievements that you have yet to get? Okay. Garlic still not strong enough to just power through them. Skirt around them, sure, but not power straight through. Duplicator, nice. And I guess a good question is, since Austin kind of brought it up, has anyone else played this? Do we have any other vampire survivors in the audience? Oh. Hey, just a second. I haven't seen any of my mods in chat, so... There we go. Never seen the game before? It's not super new, but it is a relatively recent one. And still actively being worked on. Fluxer, I am having fun with it. I definitely have seen Fluxer playing it. Hey, there's bonus book. I've got 2 more, so taking... I can get more of that later. The extra damage is kind of important. Fluxer! Fluxer, you have not had a shout out. I will need to... There we go. Fluxer is a fun streamer who has also streamed this. So if you enjoy the game and want to see more such things, you should check out Fluxer. Also, Fluxer, I don't know if I actually said hello. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm having a bunch of fun with it. I'm still very much in the unlocking everything phase. So this run, I am working on the Rune Tracer. I have not evolved it. Nope, there's still one more. More coins. The magic wand. I could take the magic wand. But I have evolved the magic wand, so I'm kind of not sure if I want to take it. You said it's a banana. The best one that I've seen of that, like, very specific thing is someone being surprised that someone went to the trouble of 3D printing the save symbol. That was a good one. You do it all over again if there's separate save files. Didn't they just add a bunch of new things, Bloxer? Like, wasn't there a recent patch that added new things? So, gold is not something that I'm super worried about right now. I'm sure that there is a time where I'll focus on it, but for now, not so much. You've already gotten through it all. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, if people want to make suggestions, if I'm doing dumb things, or if you think that I would like to try something, please feel free to talk. I am happy to discuss builds, general ideas, all that sort of stuff. Ah, we've got the Suiciders. Bomb ghosts. Yeah, I did say there was another one, yep. Everything is viable, there is no wrong way to play it. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem to be well designed. Okay, so that's the end of the things on the level. Also, ow. and now it's just about... Tara is raiding. Wait, what happened there? I have no idea what just killed me. Tara, welcome in. How are you doing? Cosmosis, welcome on in. How are you? Tara, doing the Elden Ring thing? How is that going for you, by the way? And hi to all of Tara's people. It is nice to see you. Welcome on in. I obviously have to try this again because I'm doing terribly. Obviously I'm better at paying attention to things when I'm not streaming. But that's half the fun. Loving it? Fantastic. What have you been up to? What was today's stream about? And there's the battle. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know it, we do Stream Raiders here. Actually, just a second. Apparently this game does not stop the music when you're not paying attention to it, so there we go. Wait, how did I get here? And I have no idea how to say this. Zygilek? Maybe? Zygilek has a Grand Healer, and... Wait, how did I get here? Has a Bizarre Rogue. I haven't seen this one before. That's interesting. Have I seen this before? An Aphrodite Healer. Nice. Okay. Let's see how we do. There is not much up here, so I'm going to throw down the Killing Field. I guess right on top of these ones. In case that helps. Go get him, people. That's the weird thing, Argus. Like, you think way back, and there was a time where, like, not many of those were needed. Tara was helping a friend get through a castle and dying to a big fireboy like 60 times. That does sound like Elden Ring, gotta say. But you also said that you're loving it, so dying 60 times was fun. We are on a losing streak, people. Not just with Stream Raiders, just, you know, right now. In general. Okay, got some monk scrolls for completing quest. And the last event quest seems to be earn 50 tokens, which we can just kind of do while we're playing. Excellent. I think that my paladin's not going to be around in time. So, probably not going to be able to get that done tonight. See, it's got another, like, it's every second battle. But that's okay. You know what? You know what? I keep putting this down for everyone else, so I should do it myself. And then everyone else can do what they like there. Gotta get ready for a thing that's happening tonight? Well, enjoy! I hope that your thing is a good thing. And again, thank you for bringing everyone over. It was nice to see you. Okay, taking Bible this time. Because I don't have early garlic. I love that it just kind of swings around you, so if you time it right, you can just like whack things with it. Because that's what the Bible's for. It's where we got the term Bible thumper. No worries, Panda. Get good sleep. It was lovely to see you. I hope that we catch you again sometime soon. Okay, more Bible. Got a bit too close. That's one of the things that I'm a bit iffy with that weapon in particular, is that it doesn't protect you much, and you have to be real close to use it. Hey, Dancer, welcome on in. How you doing? Ow. Full. What are you full of? And don't say food. I know you mean food. Okay, we're going for that Spellbinder again because, as mentioned before, it was unlocked with the Rune Tracer, and that's what we're working on. So many bad guys. I'm gonna get swarmed. Right in the middle of them. Fantastic. Okay, raising damage. I'm just not getting the things I want. Oh good, our first mini-boss is here. Guessing that happens at the 3-minute mark. Now, the bad thing is these guys are harder. At least there's less of them, so it's easier to make your way through. What is a CSA? Vegetable CSA had some hand pies. Okay. I am just like slowly grabbing snippets of the chat while I'm dodging for my life. Okay. Had a samosa one and a spinach and artichoke one. Don't know which you liked better. Both spectacular. Nice. Community supported agriculture. I would never have guessed. I'm sorry to hear that there is a bunch of pain. Armor I don't want. Move faster probably would be good. But ultimately not so much. Like, ultimately you're getting swarmed, so it's better to survive than it is to move. I'm gonna take the knife because it's also a projectile. This is what I don't like about the knife, is that it goes in the way that you're facing, and usually I'm facing away from everything because I'm trying not to die. I don't really want either of those weapons, even though that the pentagram can be amazing. I'm focusing on projectiles, so we're going for a money run, apparently. Okay. A little bit more space. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Oh, yeah, there's too many over there, and I don't have any of the things that I need to be able to do mobility. I don't think that this run is going terribly well. You know what I mean? The knife just seems to go wherever I'm pointing. Well, it definitely goes wherever I'm pointing. But where I'm pointing is rarely where there are bad people. So I'm not fond. And I don't have enough things that are killing in the directions that I want, so I can't really go back for things. See, there's all these gems back there, but there's also all these enemies back there. There's the garlic. Typically it's from one farm. This is from multiple farms. The produce is collected and distributed, shared out every week. So you can opt out at any time. You never really know what you'll be able to get because it's local farms business. Okay. So it is surprise food delivery, effectively. Not the delivery being a surprise. The food is the surprise. Lots of veggies, salad stuff, even meat and sausages, more money, but better quality most of the time. Okay. And yeah, Dancer, this is effectively a bullet hell style game. The interesting thing about it is that you don't have a lot of control. The only things that you are controlling, other than things with like the knife that work in a very specific way, are movement of your character and the upgrades you get when you level. That's pretty much it. So it's just trying to survive. You do get to choose the stuff? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm having a really hard time without the garlic, so... Oh, but the bracer is probably really useful. I'm gonna take the garlic. It just... The mobility it gives me is too much. See? See how much better? Alright, the fire one devolves with the spinach. I remember that. But we're working on the rune tracer. That's what we're doing. Oh, okay. So that's probably how I died last time. Just the range I didn't expect on that explosion. That also tells me I am way behind my last run. Oh, good. Okay, so repel them. Repelling them is good. Oh, pretty dead. Nope. Running away from you. This run is not going well. So that was unfortunate. The time stopped with a wall of enemies. Super almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Choose on a Wednesday and get it the next Wednesday. Means you've pretty much forgotten all the stuff you ordered. So surprise! Just not intentional surprise. Yay! Around we go again. Actually, I've got a little bit of money and no extra characters to unlock, so... we get to buy power-ups. There's a bunch of them. They vary in cost. Dancer, you keep money, and you can spend the money to buy characters and upgrades. So there is a very small amount of stuff that you can get better over time. But for the most part, it's just start over each run. I can see that you are talking about something, but having a hard time reading it because of trying not to die. It's pretty much going to be easier for me to try and read things while I level. Like now. Such a pack to suggest not going well other than weeding out a lot of them? Yeah, fair enough. I mean... there is always the point that we could end up not really doing multiplayer Minecraft. Like if basically no one's interested in having a Minecraft server for a period, we could run something else on the server, but it would take people agreeing that that's what's going to happen. Like I'm open to that. It's not something I want, but I am open to that. And I can still do Minecraft Mondays. It just wouldn't be multiplayer effectively. But yeah, so we still do have suggestions. There are still packs there that people have voted on in the past. But maybe this isn't the best time. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Roguelite and there's passive progression. Is that the gold you get from runs is put into it? Yeah. Been finding the majority of the newer packs include some sort of RPG leveling, which is effectively gating. I don't care about that. Most recent one wouldn't let you use things like a stone tool until you'd smacked a lot of things with it, which as a pick on stone. Yeah. You know, that's a thing that happens. Fluxy, you think your scroll wheel is busted? That's no good. Fire Bubble, welcome in. How are you doing? Dancer, to me, that just says that, you know, if we can't find a good pack that isn't a Skyblock or isn't an RPG, then we'll end up doing a Skyblock or an RPG. You know, if people are interested in that. Anyway, choices. Haven't really used the Laurel, but the Cross is definitely a projectile. So I'm doing that thing again when I'm trying to read chat while doing this that just... It really doesn't work. I've got to do one or the other. Of course it fired there. Bouncing off that table on the wall. Yep. No way I'm getting back through there. Still really don't like the knife, so I'm taking this to have something that's around me, and it's also a projectile, so that's fine. Ah, I should have read things while I was leveling. Now I'm heading left for people who haven't seen what we're doing earlier, because on the left-hand side there's some items that are super useful. Doing good, just going to package some cookies for a client. Cookies. Dancer, those gems, like the ones that are raining from the experience bar, are what you collect to gain levels. Ooh, AB negative. Now, is that... No, wait. Is that the universal receiver? I remember AB negative being impressive in some regard, but I don't remember which one it is. AB positive. I was close. Close. Probably not from a, you know, pathology standpoint, but I was close. I'm gonna take the bracer because it goes well. And we've already got the rune tracer, so it will definitely come up again. So many people trying to murder me. So a lot of the survival in this game is just trying to find any path you can through the enemies. It's a lot easier when you've got things like garlic that do enough damage to kill things before they reach you, so you can create your own paths. Fire bubble, you're part of the 1%? Nice. And bonus damage is a lot overall. I'm gonna take that too. Grab the good things while they're available. The cross, in case you haven't noticed, it fires out at the nearest enemy, does a short arc, and then fires all the way back across the other side of the screen. So if you can time it well, it will hit a lot of things. I'm not good at timing it well. I need that spellbind because I think that is a relevant item to the build. Hey, look at the money. There's that 3-minute boss. Hey, we're starting to pair up again. Not. There we go. So O is universal donor, AB positive, universal receiver. Positives can take negative blood, though not if there is a better choice. But negative cannot get positive. Know this due to your mum and dad and your brother where they mixed things up and nearly had a bad thing happen to you. Ooh, no. Do not like. Hey, Hollow Heart's not bad. But I'd prefer something that stops me from dying rather than something that just gives me extra health. So let's get more of that those weapons going. The extra damage that the cross is doing is wiping out more enemies, which means less dying for me, even if only a little bit. Ooh, the duplicator. Okay, I still want to keep leveling the rune tracer, but this means more projectiles. And that's... See? Now we've got double crosses, and double books, and double rune tracers, so it's a really good choice for a projectile build. See, now there just feels like there's a lot more going on, because there's literally double the things going on. Okay, we need the empty tome because I don't want to run out of spots before picking one up. Actually, that's something I should try. I should try filling up my thing before picking up an item and see if we get extra slots or get denied picking up the item. Maybe that's what I'll do if I fail this run. See if the items you get on the ground are better off if you've got no space for them. I had to give you the antidote to Baby Bubble when she was formed because she's A+, so if you had another A+ baby in future, your body wouldn't attack her. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. That's not good. Looks like you fixed the scroll wheel after making it worse, but the trade-off is it no longer freewheels. Okay. I don't think mine does. But then again, I don't, like, I've never really used it for that. Hey Dos, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, ooh, do I want more experience? No, That one's kind of okay, but in the long run, we are going for the rune traces. They make you a slice of cheese. Okay, no worries, Hados. Still, always nice to see friends, and thank you for the luck. Not every game I play is going to be for everyone. That is just a fact. Innuendo! Hey Nim, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, need more experience, but also to keep moving. They've definitely gotten tougher, and I don't like that because it means it's harder for them to give me experience. Hey, Dancer. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I'm so dead. I'm super dead. This is just not going well for me. Home early because of fire. The work got cancelled. I'm glad to hear that no one got hurt. That is a good thing. Electrical fire that cut power to a lot of things required for the shift to work. Okay. I'm glad that it, one, wasn't your fault, and two, that you are fine. These are important things. But welcome in, Nin. As you can see, I'm not surviving vampires. I am trying very hard to get the Rune Tracer evolved. Rune Tracer can be evolved. Does that mean that it couldn't be evolved before? I checked the achievement list thing, so... Oh, Hados, the problem that we have with getting skins in Stream Raiders is not enough viewers. We have to have an average viewer count of 20, so at the moment, OBS is telling me 13, so we'd need 7 more people here at the moment to make that even possible. Nim wouldn't have a clue. Just do it. Like, I haven't even gotten the maximum amount of pips on it yet, so my guess was that it's the thing that it unlocks when you get enough pips in it. The Spellbinder, I think it is. And as soon as I start. I've done that thing again where I need to turn off the music first. Spellbinder is for Bible. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have guessed that the cross went with the Bible. No, wait, they're both weapons. I don't know if, like, I have no idea if it's meant to be weapon and support thing. Haven't done enough. Okay, what do we got? We got Hados in with a heroic barbarian, Crimson with a vengeful warrior, and the Azzy with a long shot archer. See if we can get this done quickly. Just gonna throw that about there and see how we do. Go get him, people. Oh, that was quick. Armor, you say? Okay, I can do armor. I got the most kills with Dancer assisting. Haydos, you got a bomber, and Dancer, you got a healer. Okay, we are going up here to another free skull battle. I'm gonna put my flyer down here because this seemed like a good idea previously. Throw that up there. And what'd I be like over there? Nope, nope, nope. Whatever you like. That's what I was going with. And just because I find it amusing to do so, we'll just sprinkle some bombs. Okay, so what? Weapon and support with one exception and one partial exception. The two birds are the exception. They merge together when both are level 8 into a new bird that you can level up. I haven't seen a second bird. The partial exception is for something you don't have unlocked yet, so you won't spoil. Okay, fair enough. I'm doing particularly badly tonight. One, because I'm not getting the things that I want, and that just luck of the draw. What can you do? And two, because trying to pay attention to chat while you're doing this is a good way for me to die. So I'm doing both things badly. I'm not paying attention to chat, and I'm not paying attention to the game, which is the best way of handling this. And I'm trying to explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it, which, you know, I do terribly well. Ooh, starting with garlic. Thank you very much. Now I can actually get mobility. The cross is amazing with this build because, you know, projectiles. None of those were particularly what I wanted at the moment. Yeah, getting early garlic just makes doing this sort of thing so much better. You can level up so much faster by actively walking at the enemies. The garlic is one of those things that I would really like to evolve as well. I don't want the whip. I'll take the axe. Okay, so this time I'm actually going over there to see if picking up the extra items after my my setup is full will allow them, or if I won't be able to get them while I've got a full setup. Yeah, I haven't seen the red heart in my level up choices, so I'm not sure if I've actually managed to unlock it. Well, you said that I need to take armor, so I'm taking armor. You can exceed the 6 item limit by picking up new ones from the ground. Okay, fantastic. So that's a thing. You get bonus items. Bonus items are great. And it means that I should walk backwards after I've gotten all of the books here. Because that will mean that I can pick up the mask as well. Okay. Yes, we should take that because I was just saying I want to fill out my roster. I still haven't... I don't think I've unlocked the thing that makes the garlic bigger. And I would desperately like to have a bigger radius on this thing so that you don't almost die as much. Keep wandering through and pick up some of that so that we can... Oh no, see, we've gotten to the point where the garlic's not good enough anymore. Can't just walk through the mummies. Candle thing. Yeah, I've stopped leveling up as fast now because these I can't just walk through them to collect levels. I need a full loadout of support items, game. Do I want the hollow heart? Trying to think of what other things. I want the duplicator. Actually, that's the thing that I really want. The duplicator makes things a lot better, so I am going to work on the rune tracer. Even though I should take more garlic, I should. But we're working on the rune tracer. Love this game, completed all the achievements yesterday. Everyone is ahead of me. Welcome in, Nimby. I am fairly new to the game. I have not played it a great deal, but I am having a bunch of fun with it, even though I am much worse at it when I'm on stream and trying to read things as well as not die. Okay, we are looking at things again. So if I am looking for like having a support loadout, that means that yes, so taking the crown just seems helpful. Get more levels more quickly and take up a slot. There's a nice field of experience over here. I was saying earlier that moving fast is not really a thing that's like, it's good, but I could do better. So more rune tracers. Everything on the rune tracer is just going to be good for me. I think I want to upgrade weapons first. Like, once I've got the crown, I try to take the crown as often as possible, because the more experience you get, the more experience you get. Now, catching up. 2 new ones are added with the last new secret characters added with the last patch. One is a ghost you have to do something special for, and the other is in the new map. Okay. The ghost has 1 hit point, so if you get touched at all, you lose. Interesting. Unless they have a mechanic that means that, like, maybe they start with the laurel. So that they don't die immediately. Okay, more Rune Tracer. Now, I haven't opened any chests on stream so far today. Oh, orb. Oh, yeah. Those finish damage for everything. Effect lasts 10% longer. That was pretty tasty. Hey, bonus cross level. I really should have been opening those the entire time. Because they will increase my survivability to be able to get more of them later. Wait, did I have the axe? I must have. Didn't realize. I've already done a few runs today and forgotten what my current build is. Fantastic. Okay, Bracer is good. That is more projectile stuff. Yeah, I thought so, Fluxer. I thought the chests only give you things that you already have, but then I was surprised to get something that I thought I didn't have. How far away am I? I'm really close to those. Okay. Oh, but there's only 2 this time. Ooh, but I only need 1. I only need 1 to be able to get that extra slot. I think. Maybe, I don't know. No! Yes. No exploding on me, you jerks. Okay, the big greener ones are not something that I can just deal with. Getting too close. Do not like. Oh, good. Now we've got ghosts. I vaguely remember ghosts being weaker, but annoying. Oh, that was a big headed thing. I'm taking the garlic because I need to kill more things on contact. Yep, still not good enough. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so the ghosts are fine. The ghosts are fine. The bigger green things, not so much. Grim, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm not a big fan of, like, the knife at least is a projectile, but I really don't like it. Oh, look at how many things. I hope that I've upgraded enough to be able to deal with all of these mummies. Nope, they still take more than one hit. That's gonna be painful. And I didn't read on level up. Let's catch up. Found the discovery of... You find the discovery of stuff. No, you did find previously the discovery stuff exciting. Okay. Firebubble, thank you very much for the host. Dancer, also, thank you very much for the host. Oh, not helpful for Grim, but for anyone who has seen Grim stream and likes Monster Sanctuary. I haven't put the details up in my Discord yet, but Monster Sanctuary is part of this month's Humble Choice. So if you are a humble person, you will have access to that as of a few days ago. No, Grim, I have my bot set up to do that. So, whereas Twitch does not send out an alert, Mix It Up is still able to. Garlic. Nope, still not enough garlic. But at least the garlic's got a bit more range on it now. Okay, I think I'm gonna... No, I still haven't got the duplicator. No. Okay, I don't need the whip. I'm gonna take the peach cone. Peach cone? But... Give me my duplicator. Why won't... like... Why? Why are you being so mean, game? More garlic. Ooh. Ooh. Garlic is high enough level. Nope, I'm almost dead. I totally didn't think I was taking damage then. Yeah, Fluxo, the bot that I use, called Mix It Up, it's an amazing bot. I think that everyone should at least consider it, because it does a lot of things that your average bot does not do, one of which is alerts. So yes, they have a feature where you can set up a command in your bot under an event section, one of which of the events is when someone hosts. So you can have it do anything you like a normal bot would do when a host happens. Like, for instance, if you wanted to, you could have it set up so that a counter goes off when someone hosts. You know, I have it set up to say a message and play a sound. No, I want my duplicator. I want my duplicator. These are still not the duplicators. Oh, come off it! It got too close. Ah, really? Okay. Okay. I'm having such a bad time with this tonight. I'm having fun. I'm definitely having fun, but I'm just failing is the thing. Don't think I have anything for this cheap. Oh, no. Area of attacks by 5%. That's not helpful. Faster projectiles is helpful. Duration? That's helpful. Again! Actually, I'll show you a different level. This is the original level. This is where you start. What have we got here? I need to go down and grab that heart in the hopes of getting the garlic. Finally getting around to fixing your scenes? Luxa, what did you need to do with your scenes? Uh-oh. Oh, this is worse. Still got a long way to go. They broke. You stream elements because a lot less resource something. Again, I'm not paying attention. Trying not to die. Really? You're not gonna fire at the giant group of things that are, like, right there? Thank you. You stream elements because there's a lot less resources and they broke, like, 8 months ago. Okay. Do I have Malice unlocked? I don't know. It's a 15-minute time limit bonus level where enemies don't move. Interesting. No, I have not done that. I have no idea if I have it unlocked. Yeah, Fluxa, if all your stuff mysteriously broke, then I can understand turning it off. I am glad that you are getting the chance to work on it, because I imagine you would like it to work. It's just, you know, a bit of a pain. Nimby, I do not mind spoilers. We are doing this to show off the game rather than me do like a full playthrough of it. I'm happy for people to talk. I'm basically just... My goal right now is that I want to evolve the Rune Tracer, and I'm just messing around and showing people stuff in the meantime and failing while I talk to everyone. Oh, this is not going to be good because it's going to go the opposite of the way that I wish it would. I kind of wish that the cross worked the opposite of the way that it does, but I can also understand why it doesn't. Like, I would like the cross to be thrown away from the nearest mob. and then like double back on it. Because usually I'm running away from things. So if it threw it away from the nearest mob and went back through all of them, then that's a lot more things getting hit. Hey, garlic. Excellent. Now I can charge through and pick up all the experience. Going for that crown again. Game's still not giving me my duplicator though. Game is being a meanie head. But you know what, like I'm heading down this way, but because the heart is also like I really should be trying to collect the heart once again after I've picked up the other 6 things. Like leveled and gotten the other 6 things. I need the armor. That's part of the build. Even now, I'm just slowly edging away from everything. So if the cross went the other way, it would be hitting a lot more things. And now I'm just needlessly taking damage. Fantastic. One of your favorite combos are the magic wand and garlic. Crazy good not. Yeah, I've been avoiding the magic wand because that was the last thing that I evolved. So as good as it is for this build, I'm trying to work on the things that I haven't already done. Again. Take the crown. Get more experience faster. I mean, it's super handy. Like, the cross does a good job. Just it could be a better job. See, when it actually goes the way that you want it to. Hey, there it is. I also need the empty tome though. Because we're not getting bonuses this time. We're getting more different bonuses this time, I should say. And then you like the Bible? Well, there's the heart. So now I've just got to fill out my roster. Oh good, boss time. Evolved Bible is very good. Okay, good to know. Okay, dodging out through the gap before I get closed in on. Come on. Get squished already. I need more of the more experience. I also need more life. There we go, empty tomes, so one more thing. We need 2 more things. I need, like, I should probably get the spinach because just like 10% extra damage seems like a really good thing. Spinach, excellent. Oh, we've got bonus spinach up there as well. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Green dudes are so annoying, you never have enough damage to clear them in a good way. Yeah, Fluxer, that's fair. It's become one of those things where they've basically said you have ultimate say over whether you hang yourself or not. So give us permission to do what we like. Which, you know, most of the time. No! Wrong button. That was where the option button was. And they don't give you any confirmation either. Well done, me. Anyway, battle time. Anyway, I see an Azzy, the Azzy to be specific, with a long shot archer. It's okay, we'll do another run. That is not in the window that I was looking at. I am doing really well. What is going on? Okay, what does this... That does work for... It says Malay, but it means everything, apparently. I'm gonna throw this over here. They go get him, people. Now, all of these flying rogues are gonna do amazing. Because even if we didn't have the numbers for everything else, they would just chip away. Okay. Dancer, you took out the top spot with Nim assisting. There were no epics. Random rewards go to Dancer getting gold, Nim getting a healer, and Firebubble getting a vampire. Also, Fluxer, that is very good news. I am glad that no one's going to have permission to delete your channel. I mean, you having permission to delete your channel, good. Anyone else, not so much.
Nice.
Nice. What do we do this time? Just gonna keep messing things up. I don't know what's good against wall beams. I can never remember. No, you don't want to place there. That is the defensive area. Because if you place in the defensive area, your units don't go anywhere. They just sit there and then die when things come and attack them. Okay, options. Music. Let's try this again. can't believe I just accidentally quit the run. And that there's no confirmation on it either. As I said, I am doing both things very badly. I am bad at paying attention to what's going on in the game, and I'm bad at paying attention to what's going on in the channel. It's perfect. Bible it is. Is that a chicken over there that I saw? Yes, it is. Are the things the same? No, we've lost one of the spinaches, but otherwise we're doing fine. So, other than me being horrible at this game, I'm still having a lot of fun with it, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to play it on WTFriday. I like it because, like, the design is novel. Like, I don't know of any other games off the top of my head where you don't control the actual fighting other than, like, idle games where it's, like, you don't control much of anything. Oh, you jerk. Okay, garlic. Excellent. Oh, that was a really bad move on my part. I expected him to die much sooner, and he didn't. Really? Okay, we'll take that. I was pressing left. Why would you not let me go left? Oh, I thought I was super dead there. Okay, the birds fire a lot if you get things in the zone. Okay, those are not the things that I want, so I'll take more garlic in the hopes of actually surviving a bit. The money was not what I wanted. I need floor chicken. Okay, so this garlic is good enough to deal with skeletons a lot easier than last time. Spellbinder is good. Spellbinder is the first of our support items. Nim, the upgraded bird is good? Okay. Oh, what the? Input problems that time. Whether my hands weren't doing what I was thinking that they were, or the game was just not as responsive as I wanted it to be, that just did not go well. But I like doing this on this level more than the library. Money! After coming out of a chest or level up menu, if you're holding a direction, it tends to not recognize that direction. Okay, good to know. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're saying take the Bible. Now I've effectively got a mace that I can swing around me. Hey, there we go. Okay, still can't walk into the swamp things. But the bats are not a problem anymore. The normal bats are not a problem anymore. Making a beeline. Cover as much distance as I can before I get swarmed. Because now that I have the garlic, if I pick up that red heart, we're on a par. Armor, because it's part of the build. Bats! Spellbinder. Give me the book and the duplicator. Book and duplicator. That's what we're going for. I should be doing that just because of the extra money. It will help me when I fail runs. Armor. Rune tracer levels. So, Nim, I've already forgotten if I already asked this, but are you still playing this? Have you unlocked everything? What is going on? Ow, 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 ow. Really got, like... I guess I get a bit complacent after, like, I've realized that I have the ability to talk to chat. Like, when I think that I've gotten enough space and it's like, okay, it's a good time to look at things and start talking about stuff. And then, like, for a little while after that, I just don't pay as much attention. Track orb. Got everything but death unlocked. Haven't purchased all the power-ups just yet. Only have curse left to buy. Okay. I'm hesitant to ask because of the other people in the chat, but by unlocking death, are you talking about a character or... Is that a thing that I'm meant to know about? Okay, Spellbinder. Oh, if you kill death, okay. How is that going? Like, is it a thing that you think you're confident about? Is it a thing that is nightmarishly hard? Are you just having fun and you don't really care how, you know, it goes? Why is my Bible higher than my Rune Tracer when the Rune Tracer is the thing I'm trying to work on? Yep, there's my 5-minute boss. I see a gap with the trees, and I just walked into a bunch of them. Oh, right, because I've got armor. It makes it less deadly to just walk into all of them. Still not a good thing. Tiger, welcome in. How are you doing? Nim, there's no official way to unlock it yet, but the dev has left that in for people who cheese it. Okay. Death gets hit points based on what level you are when it spawns. So there's a cheese strat to sit at level 2 until death spawns and then level up a ton from all the XP that you didn't collect for 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Duplicator. Excellent. Tiger, you were doing the Rimworld? Any sort of special playthrough? Is there a theme? Is it going well? Okay, that's good. Rune Tracer, I like it. Oh, there's so many of these guys that are hard to kill. And they're leaving good loot, but I can't get to it. There's a huge mass of mobs, fair enough. Sam, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I saw a stopwatch. Bat wave is so bad when you've got these guys all over the place. Here it's great. Pushing the swamp things at me, not so much. Dark Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing? Ow, 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 ow. I did it again. Okay, catch you up.
God's damn dink licking, you humping, hammering, syphilis, son of sailors, snake, turtle humping.
Okay, so there is a giveaway going at the moment. I really should look into getting a sound for that. The colony is named after streamers you like, probably should try to get me in there. Also Dancer. Have to respawn your other pawns you had in previous playthroughs. Fair enough. A constant error on your last medieval playthrough. That's not good, Tiger. Do not like. Dark Wolf, you do not like the sound effects? You're amused by the sound effects? What is our lord? Tiger, yes. 1 million lives for a prestige. No, Dark Wolf, I do not tend to like having nasty sound effects. Okay, so more garlic. The Dark Wolf, I appreciate the offer. How far away? Not that far away from it. Okay. Concentration time. It's not super concentration time. That would imply that I actually can do something better than I have been doing already. But, you know, try not to walk into nastiness time. Got remote magic. And cure. Tiger, I haven't really done anything with races, so don't really have a clue there. We didn't get to do cure either, so I don't know the extra remote of magic things. I do remember that when I was playing, one of the more useful things to have was the mage that can light skip to other parts of the world, so that's probably the one that I would go with. That's how you're doing? You got decent sleep, but now you're up way too early? Also mobile because you're in bed? Okay. Right mage does sound right, Tiger. Sounds familiar. Yeah, the one that can use beams of light to teleport across the world. Night-Stalker Starseeker. Okay. Have no idea. Medic, Chef, Minor classes. Okay. Do I want more money? More money is kind of helpful, but not super necessary. I'm trying to survive, so I'm going to go with more garlic. They aren't doing much for variety in this one. But hey, more garlic. Must not just walk into the bad guys. I'm not meant to assist them in their murder of me. That's not how this is meant to work. Okay, again, we're going for Rune Tracer. That's the entire point. So many nasty big bats. And we're already at a level where the normal gems aren't really doing much for me at this point. And the 10-minute boss. Just trying not to touch things. I can see that there are things to oh god, we've got the skeletal hordes. Excellent. Oh, they're actually dying easier. Okay, that's a good thing. Now I can get the experience. Look how much stuff I've got. They're just stacking the things that I've already got. Tracer? I didn't reach out. You don't... Only if you can get money out of video games, Dark Wolf. I'm happy to give you all the money that I don't pick up in this game. Starseeker is garbage, complete garbage, but at the end, but its spells become so stupid powerful when leveled to max level. I do not understand what that means. They get spells like Fire Spell that multi-hit and not need a line of sight. A Snow Spell that covers a huge AoE of snow. A Lightning Storm, a regen that removes magic problems, teleport, okay, just all the things, okay. Nim is a winner! Red Stalker is basically a summoner shapeshifter mix, okay. Okay, that seems to be caught up. Voice mod and VR may be a problem. Okay. What time is it? 6:15. Okay. So it's still got a little while. Oh, there's a box up there. More projectiles. Excellent. More garlic. need to head over to these things. Need more floor chicken. Okay, so 3 weapons that I don't really want. I will take the Santa water. Ow, 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 ow. That's not okay. Don't do that. Floor chicken. These werewolves are causing problems. These werewolves are too strong. Or I just haven't gotten enough things to give me damage. Oof. Voice mod. ER. And needing to take their headset off regularly for your comfort and stream ratings. Okay. Kitty Pal, welcome in. How you doing? Running VR and OBS might burn your house down. I really hope not. That would not be good. Okay. Braces are good. We want those. There we go. Crown is good. Oh, now I'm getting everything. I don't want to take the spinach because I know that there's some on the level higher up. I will take the cross because it's a projectile. I see floor chicken being protected by werewolves. I'm running away from the thing that I want because there's too many enemies and I'm gonna die. This is mildly stressful. I'm definitely doing decent damage because these things are dying. But battle time. Kitty Power, I am glad that you are alive. And yes, that is also a familiar statement that I've seen running around a bunch. Hey, battle time. Give me a second to catch my breath. Okay, Dancer is in here with a Flame Legend Orc Slayer. We've got... and a book. Double legendaries, okay. Double epic legendaries. Barium Barbie has a Dreamer Templar. And Machiavelli Prince has a mage. Okay, I am gonna throw this over here. And say, go get him, people. Now, weird question for everyone. Does anyone know why this background pattern does that weird zoomy thing all over the place? Nim, you took out the top spot with Dancer assisting. There were no epics. Random rewards go to Fire Bubble getting a bunch of gold, Nim getting a Berserker, and Dancer getting a Berserker. Well, I got a Bounty Hunter mage skin. I hope that you also get skins from the skin chest. Okay, we are going to have time for this one more battle, but we are not getting to the token chest tonight. It's just not going to happen. Now, no flying things. No bombs. What do I have? Okay, I'll help with the flyers over here. So we got some normal bombs and some flying bombs and some flying rogue space and whatever you like. Yeah, kitty powered dentist problems are a familiar thing. I'm sorry to hear that you have to deal with them. Hey, treasure time. Or cross, okay. Back to trying not to die. Oh good, we got the big bad bats as well. Eating me. I'm gonna die. I'm honestly not sure what I was meant to do there. Like, too many strong things that I just couldn't deal with, even though I was doing decent damage? Like, the creatures that were dropping chests were dying fast enough. So, Nim, these are the characters that I've unlocked so far. I don't know where to check if I've unlocked the mode you were talking about. In unlocks. Go all the way down to see. Yeah, I have no idea how to see. The stage. Okay, okay. Power-ups, I think that I'm too short. Yep. Bonus. Okay, there we go. There exist places that don't exist. Come to relax and enjoy life. See you in the country. Sure, let's give it a go. Nothing on the map, so... Oh my god. Now, people who, like, I will follow the advice and take the magic wand this time. I don't know if that counts as a projectile. Actually, Nim, do you know if the bird counts as projectiles? Ah, that sucks, Kitty. That sounds really nasty. Okay, let's try that, because it seems like it'd be ridiculously good on this level. Okay, want armor, not spellbinder. But Spellbinder is still good with the Ray Tracer. Bible. Just running around trying to pick up the stuff and hoping that all the weapons actually do. Do their thing. Projectile speed is good. Oh no, now we've got trees. They are predominantly trees. They are stronger, better. They're not faster, but they're still just standing still. Armor is needed. Basically just trying to navigate by where I can see experience. I'd normally take the crown. Okay, let's see if I do this badly. Actually, catching up on chat. Should be getting your settlement for Walmart pretty soon. Cool. Sam, knowing your blood type is a very helpful thing. Because at some point, you may need it. And you don't want to have to figure it out when you need it. Ooh, we're starting to get, like, different looking trees. Still focusing on the rune tracer. Are these jugs the bosses? No. Okay, interesting. I see jugs around the place. Why are there jugs? See, the knife's not so bad on this level because they're everywhere. So no matter which way I'm going, there's going to be bad people. But I'm still focusing on the rune tracer. Focus on the things we already have, because I'm going to need them. Money! I'll double down on the armor because I still want my duplicator. Hello? Why can't I go up? There is something messing with me here. Just a second, is my W key faltering? Oh no. Something is wrong with my W key. And it seems to have sorted itself out. I'm just pressing W in chat at the moment just to see what's going on. Can you imagine how many, like, oh, that would screw me so badly if I couldn't WASD. I mean, I could rebind keys and stuff, but that would not be a good thing. Hey, do not want water. I wonder what was doing that as well. I don't know if I want more armor, so I'll take things lasting longer. Garlic. Rune tracer. Hey, we are back to normal. That works on arrow keys? Okay. Maybe I should just be doing that in general. Man. Okay. Cross. Now playing with arrow keys instead. Now the question is this advancing just based on... I'm guessing the seasons are tied to colors and stuff. Rune Tracer. Oh, here's an awkward question. Are there any bosses in this? Because how do I evolve something here? There are enemies that drop chests? Okay. Because I have not noticed one. Which is not the same thing as saying that I haven't been there. Well, that's the last level that I need for that. First one around 10 minutes? Okay. Hey, there's my duplicator. Now I just need my empty book. Look at him go. Hey, Jenny. How you doing? Rune traces last longer. That's what we're going for. So many things. Nim, yes, that seems like a thing that happened. Been lurking away, messing with that bot. There was some things in that you wanted to do that you finally get to. Yeah, it does a lot of things, so I'm glad that you're enjoying it. White Day on Russo, embracing your loot goblin powers and yay double. all of the shout-outs. Jenny, I'm pretty sure that you get as many shout-outs as the mods want to give you. Little known fact, the phrase break a leg was originally coined by Reborn's co-stars in Walker, Texas Ranger, as a good luck charm, indicating that a broken leg might be the worst extent of their injuries. This never proved to be the case. You like the double possessive S there? Fluxer? Yeah, that is the complication there. Yeah. I can do the thing! Yay! Now I need to figure out how, what to do with the thing. And then the parts to do that idea. But I can do it when I meet all the other criteria. Okay, more cross. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're going through seasons, which is interesting. Oh, okay, I saw it. I see the thing. No future. Evolved Rune Tracer explodes when something. I should take more crown, but I'm gonna take more duplicator. This now has reached silly proportions. So this is definitely the level for just evolving things. Like this is the chill out level. You made the mistake of playing this map with a fairly passive character. How do you do a passive character in this? Oh, starting with the pentagram. Ooh, that's... How? If you start with the pentagram and the pentagram doesn't drop loot to start with, how do you level? And one level up. Okay. That makes more sense. But people who haven't played this, the pentagram destroys everything on the screen and leaves nothing behind, including the loot. So that was confusing. Okay, so I need to level my weapons now so I can get more things. Good level for getting gold? That makes sense. It seems like it is just sort of the Zen level, because like you don't have to worry about being hit. So you can do all the things that you want to do until that point. I'm gonna take the crown because I want more experience. A bit late in the game. Not much time left. There's my empty tome. Fire even more faster up. Okay, so it's a full thing now. Just all the levels. Oh, that was good. That was a good cross. Now, do I have anything? No, I don't have anything else ready to evolve. The cross is getting up there, though, so let's keep working on that. These are starting to look weird. I'm gonna... Yep, fires more projectiles, so... Birds seem to be a good choice for the projectile build as well. Oh, they're starting to turn into creatures. I am not fond of that. Welcome back. the last minute, the pots that drop gold are plentiful, so if you have a weapon like the Rune Tracer that covers a large area and you can keep moving to spawn things faster, you get a good chunk of money. Okay. Silence. I don't have the heart to go with the garlic, but... We should do the battle. Must not quit the game this time. Jumbo medjool dates? Wouldn't have a clue. I'm guessing they're just dates. But big. Okay, what do we got? We've got Machiavelli Prince here with a epic war beast. We've got Tinsel Zorba Dennis with an Orc Slayer, and the Azzy in again with that Longshot Archer. I'm gonna guess that these guys are gonna need their help. I'll put that there. They go get him, people. Oh, that poor flag bearer on the right. Okay, there were no epics again, but Machiavelli Prince took out the top spot with War Boss Tuska assisting. Random rewards go to Fire Bubble getting some tanks, Dancer getting a bomber, and a Haydos getting some archers. And as I said, we are almost done for the night, so on Sunday, on playthrough day, we will be going for that token chest. But that is Stream Raiders for almost. I want to buy the things. No, okay. Dungeon stuff. They're running dungeons again. Okay. And it just looks like an easy way to get epic scrolls. Epic? Legendary? Legendary. I was coming down to buy these because I had too much money again. Okay, so quitting out of that as we go back to the game. Dark Wolf, are you giving us sass? Is that what's going on? That's what we needed. More Bible, but I don't know what's going to combine with the Bible. I think it was mentioned earlier too, and I've already forgotten. Look at those books. Now the question is, do I have what's necessary to be able to upgrade the book? Wow. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Yep. So that was a thing. Hey, we unlocked a new thing. 4 unlocks. Find a little clover. Survive 15 minutes in Malaise. And we got that rune tracer done. Okay. Rochi. Nice. Okay. What else can we level? Might just go start streaming now. That's fair enough. Fair enough. We will see you shortly then. May as well turn back on our own music then. That's the case. So yeah, this has been Vampire Survivors. Yes, Dark Wolf. We will see you soon. So yeah, you got a fairly good idea, even though I only used the one character. Funnily enough, now that I've done that, I don't need to keep playing this character. I might move on to trying to see what this knife evolves with. Let's see. Reach level 100 with characters. Ouch, okay. Oh, okay. So Gennaro, we need to survive 5 minutes with Gennaro. Who's Gennaro? Was that... Yeah, the knife person, the one that I've been avoiding. Good to know. And then that will give me evolving... Weird, evolving garlic as the thing that you'd actually want. Let's see, what does it say with... Wait, is it knife? Okay, there is an evolver knife. So that I take that if there is an achievement for it, then it's possible. I hadn't even thought that it wouldn't be possible until Nim was saying earlier that you can now do a thing. So there's that. So yeah, there's loads more stuff to do in this, and I think I mentioned earlier that it's a fun sort of like it does get a bit stressful if you are wanting results, but especially if there's that level that we just did that's kind of just chill. You can do things for 15 minutes and then get gacked at the end of it. Um, it's a really interesting sort of game because again, you're only really directing the movement of characters. So yeah, there is less to it than a lot of games, but it keeps you involved the entire time. The handful of weapons you can't evolve yet? Okay. But Nim, am I correct in that if the unlocks say that it evolve this thing, it's possible to actually evolve that thing? And yeah, Fluxer, very much agree. Accessible is a good word. Cool. Okay. So, jumping over here. Hi, people. I am going to be quitting out of the game. Okay, so what is coming up next? Tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Tomorrow is usually one of my off days. There's a good chance that I'll be spending some of it on the Discord. I've been busy this week, so I haven't been around as much as usual. So I'll be updating things. I may even get some things checked off on my to-do list. That's a thing that it is possible. But we will definitely be back here on Sunday, so 2 days time, roughly 2 hours before now, for Psychonauts, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be finishing. It's very much giving that impression that we are up to the end of things. So yeah, I'll have a backup game just in case that goes quickly, but it looks like that's what's going to be going on. If you care about what's going to be happening next on playthrough day, then please jump on my Discord. We've got a channel for suggesting games, and we've got polls for where you can have a say in what I'm going to be playing in the future, or at least indicating. If I get super into something, which doesn't happen all that often, but if it does, then well, uh, there's a very small chance that I might actually make a choice for myself once. Tiger, you are very welcome. Thank you for being here. Actually, thank you all for being here. It's always like streaming is always a lot more fun when you've got people to do it with, and I've got some really good people that I enjoy having here with me. Firebubble, you are also very welcome. Sam, you will have to send me details because like you are talking about things that you may have already explained, but I don't know. So yes, I know that there is Warframe stuff that we should be doing, but I do not know details about what you are currently saying. Anyway, I'm gonna set up that raid to Darkwolf, like I said earlier. We are going to send you over there, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. But for the moment, here is my ending screen, which says all sorts of nice things about the people who helped me run this show.
Right.
Yep, Darkwolf is live. Excellent. The Nim, well, someone put the You both put the rating messages in. Fantastic. Stubby, also, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? And thank you for lurking. Hey, there we go. Raid has started. So, once again, back in 2 days' time. If you need to see my schedule, it is under the stream. And until I see you all next time, take care, stay safe, and have fun.